Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Turner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Stepping into the Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here it comes. Danny, D-Row, this Giants team as they begin play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. This will kick up against the wall now. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Walker Buehler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Betts on at first, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Walker Buehler is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Muncie.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie. From the stretch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Dogman.
To the plate now, Kevin Gausman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh and 1, here it comes. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
High in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Matt Beatty, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. Guys, we have to focus on one of the best defenders in all the sport at any position. That's Brandon Crawford. This guy's got some of the softest hands in the game and a rocket arm.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup?
Batting
even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Solano for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Brandon Crawford next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lined hard toward right center. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A runner at second, nobody out. This is line to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting 9, the catcher, Heinemann.
So striding in, Taylor Heinemann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this will be fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. A pause, and the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. It remains 1-0.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored, so it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now in the box,
The left
Jock
fielder.
Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So with 1
right
away
fielder.
now, let's quickly give you a look at the
Muncie.
standings in the National League West
Yes.
entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 1 now to Mookie. The 2-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Standing in now, Walker Buehler, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count, here it comes. And that's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muncie takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there at the knees, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now
and I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so
Upon
the call is
video review,
overturned.
the call
Good
of
challenge
out
there,
at
and they'll
first base
maintain
has
the
been
right to do so
overturned,
again
and the
later in the
batter
game
is
if
safe.
needed. Stepping in now, Matt Beatty, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Into the box now, Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The bat.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he takes strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Yastrzemski coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The pitcher, number 21, Walker Buehler.
At the plate now, Walker Buehler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Off for San Francisco.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks now really sharp out there, guys.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Tyler Rogers comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Tyler Rogers.
To the plate now,
A.J. Pollard.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Matt Beatty waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. Matt Beatty. He singled his last time up.
Beatty.
From the stretch towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now at the plate, Will Smith, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Slater. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Taylor Heinemann. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Hernandez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
Now that's
he's looking
right
locked
fielder,
in.
Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set and the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Just hung in there on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Solano for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Wilmer Flores.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 302 is the average coming in. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Hit in the air down the left field line. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0.
Red.
Sean Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
64, Sean Anderson.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anderson, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Now the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Slater's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Muncie.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncie. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
This is pulled into right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 3-0. To begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the at-bat.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. In the air now, out to right field. Betts has a read on it, 1 away.
The batter.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, Taylor Heinemann. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Popped up. Turner has a play, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J.
The
Pollock.
center fielder, A.J.
Here's the pitch.
Pollock.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Standing in, Matt Beatty. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. pulled toward right center field. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping in, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to send him packing again. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Stepping in, Alex Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Coming to the plate, Donovan Solano, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Hernandez onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Walker Buehler earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Kevin Gausman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest.